Sequoia ASMR. And today I'm going to be showing you how I do my updated drag makeup. I did a video a while ago, back when I had a few fewer subscribers, and I thought it might be nice for you guys to see how I do my makeup when I'm getting all glamorous. Okay, so the first thing I've done is I've shaved my face. And then I've put on me fake eyebrows. These are a secret. You definitely couldn't just search for eyebrow tattoo sticker on Amazon and find them. As I said, they are a trade secret. No, you can't have them. They're just for me and my girls. Just for me and my girls. Just for me and my girls. And then I have applied those with water. They are a temporary tattoo. As you can see, I've applied them a bit higher than I would for my normal everyday brow because this is drag, honey. This is drag, honey. And then I have moistened my makeup sponge with some water. Now today I am going to be enjoying a beverage while I do this. I'm going to have a Mike's Harder lemonade. We are not sponsored on this channel. We are not sponsored on this channel. Hell, girl, we ain't even monetized yet, so I can say whatever the fuck I want. Scratch. Mostly what I want to say is scratch, 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 scratch. Okay, now I'm going to apply a moisturizer. If there's any left in this tube, as you can see, I've really gone through it, girl. Let's see if there's any left at all. Any left at all? Or is she totally done? Oh, just a little bit, just a little bit. I think that's all we're getting from her, girl, so let's just do a little bit of that. And then let's see if I can find another moisturizer. Oh yes, we have the cheap one. We have the cheap one. Come on, girl. I need to get some more moisturizer. I do go through it because I do have dry skin, especially in the winter. I'm going to put some on my tattoos. I'm going to put some on my tattoos. I'm going to put some on my face, making sure to avoid my false eyebrows. I do put it on everywhere. Ah, yes. Oh, so moist. Oh, so moisturized. Okay, and if that wasn't enough, girl, we're also going to go in with the slug serum. I think it's actually snail mucin. Oh yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 pumps of that. The goo. And then we're going to go in with the goo. Oh, so gooey. Oh, so gooey. And I don't know, I just like the snail stuff. I often use it on its own, like in the summer or the fall, because it leaves just the slightest sheen on your skin, almost as if you were kissed by a slug. And you can see my skin isn't that good right now, but it's okay. We're rolling with it, girl. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bitty bit of color correction. A little bitty bit of color correction. If I can find my goddamn motherfucking color corrector. Well, I can't find the one I was looking for, so, well, this one isn't really a color corrector, it's a concealer in it. Hold on. Rummage. Well, I can't fucking find it, so I'm gonna have to just use a concealer. Normally, I would use a color correcting concealer on these areas of redness, but today we're just going to use a regular old concealer, girl. A regular old concealer, girl. Regular old concealer. And the color doesn't really matter, we're just blocking out the redness. So as you can see, this is the wrong color concealer for me. Doesn't matter because I'm going to be applying foundation over it. This is literally just to add some opacity to these areas. It would be optimal to do it with a green toned color corrector, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I got some there too. We are really red today. We are really red today. We are really red today. Okay, so as you can see, that looks awful, but this is just the underpainting, girl. Just the underpainting, girl. Now let's find my foundation. My foundation. Let's find my foundation. I found my foundation. I found my foundation. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? This is such a good time to be filming an ASMR video, isn't it? With the fucking chainsaws in the background, girl. Is that relaxing for you? Is that relaxing, these chainsaws in the background? Is that doing something for you, girl? Because it's doing something to me, and it's pissing me off. So, I don't actually have a foundation that's a really good match for me right now. Let me show you how this matches on me. Not that good, girl. But, it's drag, so I'm going to be adding, like, powders and stuff and concealers and stuff. So it doesn't really matter. This is, again, just to basically block out the natural skin tone of my face. The natural skin tone of my face. Okay, let's go in. Let's go in with the foundation. This foundation was provided to me by a patron. Her name is Beck, and she's the best, and she got me this foundation. And it has been serving me well for drag. I don't wear foundation out of drag because I just find it to feel so heavy on the skin. And I kind of don't care for that. Yes, I am using a liquid foundation in drag. Don't come for me. Don't come for me, girl. I'm not just using liquid foundation. I'm using a liquid foundation as my base layer. And then creams on top. Then creams on top. It's a dual approach, you see. And we are going to blend the makeup into our neck because that is very important. It's very important to blend your neck. I'm not going to do my ears today because you won't be seeing my ears. You shan't be seeing my ears. They should be under a wig, darling. Oh, the white balance. Oh, that white balance. She does like to get up to her tricks, doesn't she? Oh, that Broadway rhythm. Oh, that Broadway rhythm. I opened my beverage, but I haven't had any yet. A warm alcoholic soda. What a choice. What a choice for today. What a choice for today. Oh, I think that's a little too much. And you do have to be quite careful not to get the foundation over the brows. You see, I've just done that there. It's all right. Okay, I might actually want to go with a smaller brush, but we're just gonna make it work. But yes, I am stippling. Yes, God, we are stippling. Yes, God, we stay stippling in this household. Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple. And as you can see, I'm not really doing it into my natural hairline because you're not actually going to see my natural hairline because I'm going to be in drag. Okay, I'm going to get all up under here. All up under here. All up under here. That will be covered with eye makeup later, so I'm not all that concerned about the coverage in my eye area. Okay, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Okay, I think that's pretty good for a base layer, darling. And yes, as you can see, no, my foundation does not match. No, my foundation does not match. If you would like to donate to the foundation so that I can afford a foundation that matches, like from MAC. I actually know my shade in MAC. It's like $45 fucking dollars though. So if anyone would like to sponsor me some foundation, you can Venmo me at Alan Extra. That's Venmo me with a trigger request and I'll make you a special video just for you, girl. Just for you, girl. You see the redness still coming through there? That's why we're supposed to color correct heavily, but it's okay. I don't know why in my late 20s I'm getting like rosacea here. Don't know why. I don't wear sunblock, that might be part of it. But yes, anyway, now we are going to go in. Now we are going to go in with concealers, with concealers, with concealers. Now, meow, we are going to go in with concealers, but not before I rummage. Not before I rummage it. I rummage it. Oh, we do have a titty. I don't know if I can show the nipple on here, so we do have a titty. I think the titties will be coming back later. We do have a hair dryer. Which is slightly redundant now because I used to use it to do my brows back when I had eyebrows. Clearly I don't anymore. Where is my fucking concealer? Girl. It's not a concealer, it's actually an old age stipple, but it's just a cream color from Ben Nye. It's the usual ethylhexyl palmitate. It's a bit dirty, it's a bit used. And now, this is how I keep my brushes. I keep them in a little cauldron. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Rummage. Oh dear, brushes going everywhere. Rummage, rummage, rummage. Rummage, rummage, rummage. Rummage, rummage, rummage. Okay. So now we're gonna do some cream contour. Some cream contour. We're taking just a little bitty brush. And we're digging into this one that's fairly well traveled. Actually, I might do this one so I can just use it up a bit. This one is a bit warmer, but this is just, again, the base. We're creating the shape here. We'll add some color in later. So I just go in like that. Really not that far. I don't go, if you see my actual natural contour goes in like there, I don't go into there because I already have it. So I just lift the cheek just a little bit. I'm just trying to get it even on both sides. Yes, darling, yes, darling. And we go down a little bit, down just a little bit. Okay, now I do not contour my jaw. It makes me look more like a man and it emphasizes my double chin, so no, we're not going to contour the jaw today. We are, however, going to contour the nose. Oh, below the lip too, which makes the lip look bigger. And we will blend this out later, of course. And then let's do the nose. The nose, the nose. The nose, the nose. And of course we will be blending this out later. I do have to keep reiterating that because drag makeup can look a little bit crazy. Drag makeup can look a little bit crazy. Doing drag itself is a little bit crazy, if I'm being honest. How are those even? Not fucking quite. Not fucking quite, mate. Not fucking quite, mate. It's okay. Blending fixes many an ill. So that's my new, like, false crease, basically. And I'm just going in, girl, I'm just going in. You can see how warm-toned that contour is, though. It should really be cool-toned. So I might have to use a very cool-toned powder to blend it out. Okay, so now we're going to blend. We're going to blend, blend, blend. We're going to blend, blend, blend. We're going to stipple. We're going to stipple. We're going to stipple. And there's my contour. We're going to stipple on this side. We're going to stipple on this side. We're going to stipple, 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 stipple. And there's my contour. Okay, now doing the nose is a bit difficult, so we gotta pinch the sponge. We gotta pinch the sponge. We gotta pinch the sponge and just very gently go over it. And this just knocks it back a touch. It just knocks it back a touch. going to go over this with powder later, but again, we're just establishing our shapes to begin with. So yeah, that's my contour. And now the highlight. I actually do feel like I do more work with my highlight than my contour. Except my motherfucking concealer wheel is missing, so I'm going to have to use this little concealer wheel instead. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. So this is an art brush. I stole this from Hobby Lobby because fuck them. I do not advocate shoplifting, however, fuck Hobby Lobby. So now what I'm going to do is the Joseph Harwood nose, where you take your highlight and bring it all the way in to snatch your nose in. And I do this with apologies to Joseph Harwood because I'm sure I butcher her technique, girl. I am not a makeup artist, just a makeup user. I mean, this is art, right? But I'm not like an MUA. I used to do theatrical makeup work, which is a lot like this, where you're creating a new face, basically. And I did some events and stuff. I did some shows, I designed some shows, but it's not really for me. I was a costumer, a theatrical costumer for a little while, but again, it's not really for me. It was interesting at the time, but I wouldn't do it again. Okay, so now we're going to bring it under the eye, and then we're going to bring it up onto our cheekbone. Yes. And girl, I'm using some interesting color choices today. This is because I am running out of makeup. Because makeup is very expensive and I do not make very much money. So like I said, if you would like to sponsor me some more makeup so I can make some better choices, girl, I would like to make better choices. I would really like to make better choices, so please Venmo me at Alan Extra. The channel isn't monetized yet, so I can't do like super likes or subscriptions or anything, and I don't have a Patreon up for this channel yet. I do have a Patreon for my music work, which we have not been using. I really need to reset my Patreon. I really need to reset my Patreon because it should, be a good source of income for this what I do. Okay, so now I'm gonna take that same color and I'm gonna cut underneath my contour. I'm gonna cut underneath my contour. So yeah, I do highlight my my jawline just a little bit, but I don't contour it. I just don't feel it's necessary for my face. You know what I'm saying? No shade to the girls who do, but girl, it's just not for me. 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 Okay, so that's my highlight. Oh, I forgot to do the nose. The nose. Now this is kind of the wrong brush to do the nose highlights. I'm gonna switch brushes. I'm gonna go this little guy. And we're gonna just highlight down the center of the nose. Highlight down center of the nose. And we do the ever famous drag queen exclamation point. Because that's how real women's noses look. They have an exclamation point on the end of them. Right? Cis women, sound off in the comments. Okay, I'm just going to blend that a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to take that and I'm going to blend that. Again, I'm going to pinch the sponge. And this just knocks it back a little bit. Just knocks it back a little bit. I'm going to do the same thing to the rest of me. The rest of me. The rest of me. The rest of me. We're just going to blend it in, girl. We're just going to blend it in. And then same thing. I'm just going to tab it into the skin. Stipple, stipple, stipple. I'm just going to stipple. We're just going to stipple. We're just going to stipple, 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 stipple. And there we have a lovely eyeliner and contour in the creams. In the creams. Okay, what next? What next, girl? What next? Oh, because my lip bleeding? I wish I had some chapstick, girl. Again, foundation, dedicated to keeping my skin ready for any occasion. Also covers chapstick. I'm just so broke right now. And I am nothing if not an internet grifter. So yeah, if you want to support me, you can Venmo me at Alan Extra. Let's get on. I'm going to use the super white. No, this is the neutral set. It looks a lot like the super white, but it isn't. This is the super white powder because I am a pale bitch. And I'm going to just tap out a little onto this. I'm going to clean it first so I don't get blush in me highlight. Blush in me highlight. We don't want blush in me highlight. I'm just going to tap out a little bit. Like you're doing a line, girl. You just tap it out. Because this is how cooking comes packaged, is in little containers like this, right? Okay, and we're gonna get some on our sponge. And we're gonna bake, girl. We're gonna bake that shit. You use a lot, okay? You use a lot, okay? You use a lot, okay? You use like a fucking lot, okay? You bake that shit. What are they doing out there? Don't they know I'm trying to record an ASMR video for my little buds? 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 For my little buds. So yes, that's my powder highlight. You could do some here, you could do some here, but I mostly don't. I mostly don't, darling. I like to be kind of pale, but just in the center. Yeah, so that also does protect us from fallout a little bit. So we want to get it right up under the eye. Because we're going to whisk away this powder later. Okay, so now it's time to start in on the eyeliner. Time to start in on the eyeliner. And we're going to be using the Maybelline New York Lash. Oh, this is my one that's all used up. I'm just going to toss that. Where's the new one? Oi, guff. Now where's the new one? Okay, well, in that case, I'm just going to use the Ben Nye Cream Black. I'm going to take a little brush. And we're going to go in, girl. This is where I'm going to take a little makeup mirror. Because I can see myself in this iPad, but it's a little bit difficult to do everything you want to do. So I'm going to go over the lid first. I'm going to completely cover the lid. And then I'm going to go up like that and create the line of my eyeliner. And I go quite a bit above my natural eyeline. Quite a bit above. Like yay. And we feel it in. Yeah. And we feel it in. And then I'm going to go underneath. Why am I Australian today? Oh, I know. Because I was watching a show called Below Deck. While I was jerking this guy off, he just wanted something on in the background. And me being like ADD boots, I was like, this is actually really interesting. Look at these crazy rich people being waited on hand and foot by these poor, like, people who have to do this job. It's really a little bit compelling. I wouldn't want to do it. Rich people are fucking crazy. But wouldn't it be nice to be rich? Wouldn't it be nice to have, like, the yacht money? Oh, girl. Okay. Other eye now. And this is always the thing, is just trying to get it roughly the same shape. I'm never going to achieve exactly the same shape, but we're going for roughly the same shape. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, and then I'm gonna fill in the lid. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, we need to refine that line a little bit. Just refine it a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in on the underneath. Alright, work. Sleigh boots. So now we're gonna go in with a black eyeshadow, and we're gonna set that. This is where having this Dipictus fallout is important. So we're gonna take it, we're gonna tap it, and we're gonna go and set what we've already got there. Take it, tap it, set what we've already got there. And then I am gonna use a smaller brush in just a second to get those edges. Excuse me. Take it, tap it, set what's already there. And because this black product is not actually an eyeliner, it's a cream black, you do have to set it really well. Okay, now I'm gonna take a smaller brush, this little guy, and we're gonna do our edges, just like so, just like so. And on the other side, just like so, just like so. And the inner corners, just like so, just like so. And then the inner corners, just like so, just like that. And then we go underneath. Remember to tap. I'm going to use my mirror for this. And then we go underneath on the other side. Very good, very good. Very good, very good. Okay, now it's time to decide what color my lid is going to be. I think I'm just going to do a classic white lid. Yeah, nothing crazy here. We're going to use the Ben Nye white because I've got it out, and why not? And we're going to carve out our false lid. So yeah, I'm just going to take this and carefully go around with the black, and then fill in with the white, blending it into the nose contour down here. Yeah, like so. And we're going to set that with a white eyeshadow in a second after I do the other side. Okay. Go carefully around the black. Carefully. And then blending it in to your cream highlight, your powder highlight, I should say. Yeah. There we have a faux lid, looking lovely. Okay, now we're going to take a fluffy brush, we're going to set that with a white eyeshadow. Going to set that with a white eyeshadow. And this one you have to be a little bit less careful about fallout because it's just white eyeshadow. And we are going to go in and clean up the black underneath it in just a second. We are going to go back in and clean up the black underneath it in just a second. In just a second, dear, in just a second. Okay, lovely. Love that. So yeah, that's my lid, right? So this is my liner, this is my lid, and then above it I'm going to do my eyeshadow and my highlight. So I think Oh, what color eyeshadow do I want to have today? This is so difficult. Let's do Sativa Green. If I can find my green color. If I can find my motherfucking green color. Oh my goodness, this organized because rummage. Because rummage. Okay, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna use the old trusty cream palette. And then I'm gonna go in with a little brush. I'm actually going to use the one that I use for the white. And let's do the green, the very bright green. Very bright green. And so yeah, I'm going to do the bright green into a white. So we're going to take and go just above. Nice little loop right there. Yeah, like that, basically. We're going to blend it out as well. I'm going to take on this side. Let's go over and around. And we are going to put a powder eyeshadow on top of this cream. So yeah, oh, I forgot to blend out my lip contour.
That will look very silly later.
Okay, yes, we got that going. Okay, let's do a green eyeshadow. Oh, look, I have a green eyeshadow. Isn't that convenient? I also have a green glitter here, so we might get a little of that as well. So I'm just, oh, that's quite a bit darker, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, girl. So what if it's a little bit darker? We're just gonna roll with the punches, girl. We're just gonna roll with them there punches. Gonna roll with, I actually quite like that. It's very neon. Very neon. Very neon. Actually, I think I'm gonna do a gold highlight today. A little gold highlight. So I'm gonna take my gold cream color, put it on a little brush, and then I'm gonna go underneath here. That's the gold. I really like doing green and gold. I think it's because I've seen Wicked too many times. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Really pretty. I'm gonna go on the other side here as well. And just blend it in. Gorgeous. I'm gonna do a highlight shade on top of that. I'm gonna do a gold, obviously a gold. Okay, so let's just pat. This brush was too big. It's okay. We're gonna add back some green. It's okay. Not too bad, not too shabby. So now we are going to go back in with the black and reestablish our black eyeshadow or black eyeliner. Remember to tap the brush. Always remember to tap the brush or you'll get mad fallout, baby. You'll get mad fallout, baby. Now this product is already creasing because the Ben Nye cream colors are not actually meant for the eye. Like I said, I am kind of running out of makeup. So we're making do with what we have today. We're making do with what we have today. Okay, so now I'm going to dust the powder off me cheeks. I'm going to dust the powder off me cheeks. We're going to debake. Yes, we do cause a little drag queen sandstorm as this happens. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm just reestablishing my nose highlight just a little bit. Just to snatch for the girls. Okay. Now I think it's time for a little blush and contour. So for my contour, I use Morphe X Whoever. I don't know who this is. It was just on sale at Morphe. I'm going to use this same brush here, and actually no, I'm going to use this little brush. And because I used a very warm toned contour, I'm going to use a very cool toned contour. So I'm going to go with this guy and this guy. Sorry, this guy right here and this guy right here in combination. So we just tap a little on the brush, then we just scooch that on in. We just scooch that on in. We just scooch that on in. Tap a little on the brush, and we just scooch that on in. We just scooch that on in. Just scooch that on in. And then I'm gonna tap into the slightly deeper one, and we're going just in the corner. Just in the corner. Just in the corner. And again, just in the corner here. Just in the corner with this deeper one. I am going to go in with the super white and cut beneath that. Another little bake. Another little bake. And this one I'm going to wipe off straight. Oh dear, I got some cream color on me. I'm going to wipe this off straight away. Straight away. Straight away, because we don't need it to absorb any powder falling down. We're just going to wipe it off. We're just going to wipe it off. And there is my cheek. I need to apply some blush, of course. And I think today we're going to use this blush palette because I've got it out. This one is from Elf. Yeah, these ones are actually really good. I've done a green blush, so let's do a fairly neutral, like a pinky. I'm doing this shade today. Now, as a drag queen, it's okay to wear a lot of blush. It really is okay to wear a lot of blush. In fact, it's recommended for most basic glamour looks. You just throw on a shit ton of blush, and then you're glowing like a peach henny. Glowing like a peach henny. Okay, it's time to add some highlights. We love adding a highlight in this household. This one is by Jaclyn Hill. I also got it at the one and only time I went to the Morphe store right before they closed the shit ton of stores and got sued their pants off. So yeah. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Ah. And then we're going to take some on a little brush, a little itsy bitsy brush, and we're going to highlight our nose. We're going to highlight our nose. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Then bloop, bloop, bloop. Snatched, honey. Snatched, honey. Snatched, honey. Okay, what now? What now, what now, what now? Oh, I should probably draw on my crease. I should probably draw on my crease. What am I going to use for that? I don't want to use the venmo because it's really wet. And I can't find my motherfucking eyeliner. Where is it? Girl. Okay. Okay. Maybe, is this one any better? This one's just petroleum. This is the same shit. It's ethyl hexyl palmitate and mineral oil, aka petrolatum. Well, actually, no. Petrolatum and mineral oil are two different things, but I think they're chemically very similar. I could be completely wrong, girl. I'm just a drag queen. just gonna do it. We're just gonna go in, girl. We're just gonna go in, girl. Okay. Now I really want to create quite a thin line. So I'm really trying, guys. Because I've been guilty of making quite a thick one of these. Yeah, lovely. Okay, let's try that again on the other side. There we go. Lovely. 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 I do think I need a lip. Oh, excuse me. I do think I need a lip. What lip is this saying to me? Oh, and lashes. I do need lashes. Now, if I can't find my lash glue, oh, there it is. Thank goodness, I need some more lash glue, though, too. You see, I've used up so much of it. Not to mention lashes, girl. We could always use some more lashes. Okay, let's find two that match. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Oh, I forgot to do my mascara. I'll do it once I've got my lashes on, I guess. Let me do my lip first. I'm getting, again, like drag queen ADD. So this is by Ben Nye, and I haven't actually used this one yet, so this will be my inaugural use of this lipstick. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? So yes, let's go in. And I'm just going to refine that line a little bit. With a little brush. With a little brush. With a little brush. You know what? I like the Krylon one better. This one's pretty good, though. Lovely. Lashes. We need some lashes. Girl, we need some lashes. Okay, I got these ones out for my lower lashes. For my upper lashes, I do use the 301s. The 301s, honey. But I need to find, these are all left lashes. Oh no, these are good. Okay, I found my lashes. So what you do for lashes is you bend them in the shape of your eye first. You bend them in the shape of your eye first. Oh, I forgot to tell you how I put on my lipstick. So I basically just put on lipstick and then I use the edge of my mouth to determine the smear. The smear, girl, the smear. That's what that style of lip where it goes out like that is called. It's a smear. Not a schmear, a smear. Although I could go for a schmear right now, girl. we take this lash glue and we go like this. It's important not to put too much lash glue on there because then you will have to deal with having too much lash glue on your eye, and that is not a pleasant experience, mama. So yeah, I've been doing drag since I was 17 or 18. I started working underage in clubs and stuff. Under 21. I mean, I wasn't in clubs at 17. I was just a bedroom queen at 17. And then in college, I went to college for musical theater. I dropped out because I wanted to pursue music, and I did. And now I have 2 albums out and an EP out and several artists I'm working for, and really just everything's going great, but I'm rambling because I'm letting my glue dry. That's what you do, you see. But drag has always been there for me, and I've come in and out. I was strictly a drag king for a while. Alan Extra is technically a drag king character. But Sativa Sequoia, which is who we're being tonight, she's a real queen, baby. She's a diva down, darling. Okay, so I'm gonna put my little mirror right here, and then we're gonna go in, girl. Ah. And you really want to get it as close to the natural lash line as you can. But this is drag, not like, this is stage makeup, you know? And I know you're seeing it on camera, so you see every flaw, but really drag is meant to be seen in a dark nightclub on a stage, under stage lighting. So I don't worry too much about it. Like I said, I'm a makeup user, not a makeup artist. I just try and look glamorous, girl. And I do think I succeed. Yeah, see, the lash adds a lot. The lash adds a lot of drama to an otherwise fairly pedestrian face. I'm not a makeup queen, girl. I'm not a look queen. I'm a talent queen. I sing, I produce, I write my own songs. I'm also a community queen. I do run a drag show, and it's sort of a community, a lovely little community that I'm proud to have fostered. And yeah. Okay, that's one lash. As good as she's gonna get, girl. Let's do our other lash. Oh no, I got some powder on my lash. Some powder on my lash. We can't have that, girl. We cannot have that, girl. Okay, let's put the glue on. Put the glue on. And yeah, drag has been good to me. I've made some friends, I've made some enemies. But that's just life, girl. And that's just life, kitty girl. Not everybody's gonna be your friend. And some people you do not want as your friend because they are bad people. I was very naive. I used to be very naive. I thought everyone who was gay was great. And they're not. There's lots of bad people in our community too. There's predators in our community that you really have to watch out for. And I, as a person who run a show, I really, really have to watch out for the sociopaths, the abusers, the narcissists. And I can usually spot them. And I just don't give them the time of day. And they usually leave me alone. Because they can tell that I know what they're up to. Okay, let's go with this other lash, girl. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. Like that, baby. Ooh. So yeah, we just let this dry. Some people use a hairdryer. I find that to be incredibly uncomfortable, so I just let it dry. And as you can see, I have used a little bit too much glue, and it's oozed out, but don't worry. We got the kind that dries clear, so you won't really be able to see it. You won't really be able to see it. Okay, I've got my bottom lashes now. My bottom lashes. And we are required to use the bottom lash here at Miss Sequoia School for Girls. Man, these must be old, because I got the black lash glue on these. Damn, girl. It's been a while since I used that shit. Okay. I don't like the black lash glue because if you make a single mistake with it, it will indelibly be on your face, and you just have to pretend it's like a mole or something. I do not like the black lash glue. Some people say it's better. Those must be people with incredibly deft and dexterous fingers, because I cannot do it. You wait like 30 seconds for it to dry. And then we go in and place underneath your natural lashes. And then we're going to let that dry. 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 And then I'm going to do my other one. Get the itty bitty bit of lash glue on there. Just enough. Not too much. Just enough. Not too much. Just enough. Just enough. That might be a little bit too much, actually, but you know. It's okay. Extra, extra. She goes like that. Always too much, girl. I should have brought a straw, because I don't have a straw, and now I've got lipstick on, and I'm gonna fuck up my lipstick if I drink from my drink. Oh well, girl. Such is life. Lipstick comes and lipstick goes. Alright, let's assign this one to this eye. Ooh. So yeah, I don't know what I'm really going to do with this look. I just felt like getting into a look for use. And I also wanted to see how long it actually takes me to do my drag makeup. And now we know it's literally under an hour, even with me like stopping and explaining stuff. Once these have dried, it'll be about an hour. So that's really good for me to know, actually, that I've cut it down from like an hour and a half to like an hour, which is great. Really, really useful to be able to get into drag quickly. Yeah, so that's gonna dry. I'm gonna put my nose ring in. Okay, girl, this is my face. Clocking in at under an hour. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, girl. Let's go get me a wig. Let's go get me a wig. And some titties. Wig and titties. Okay, and we're back. And we're back, and we're back, and we're back. As you can see, I've gotten some tits, a costume, and a wig cap. I'm just scooch that up just a little bit because I'm going to put on my my silicone hairband, which helps keep my wig in place, just like so. It also gives me just a subtle snatch. Just a subtle snatch, honey. Oh, girl. So this is the wig we're wearing today. She is a little flat, but I don't care. We're going for a flat hair today, I guess. Okay. I'm not gonna glue her on because we're just doing this video. I'm just doing a shoot, so she's just going on how she's going on. Lovely. 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 So yeah, now I guess I should just put my nails on. If I really want to go the full 9 yards, girl. I'm going to get a bobby pin, 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 just to keep my hair out of my face. Just to keep my hair Oh, and out of my mouth. My very glamorous, very expensive mouth. Ooh. There she is, girls. That's Miss Sativa Sequoia. Took me officially, by my clock, an hour 8 minutes. It's probably going to be a little bit less for you because I'm going to cut some stuff from this video. But yeah, girl, that's how she does it. That is how the magic happens, girl. So, yeah, if you want to support me, you can Venmo me at Alan Extra. If this has been helpful for you, any baby queens out there, girl, it gets better. That's all I gotta say. It used to take me like 3 hours to do a face like this, and now I'm good in like an hour, which is really just lovely. So yeah, let me get my little headband on. Ooh. I'm gonna edit out the background when I do my little shoot, so I don't think I can use that. But yeah, Miss Sequoia. That's how I do my look, girl. Should I do my nails for you? Should I do my nails for you? Do you deserve nails today? Do I deserve nails today? Are there gonna be nails in this photo? That's the real question. I think not. So, no nails, bedroom queen. Sorry about it. Okay, my little buds, this has been fun. I hope this has been educational for you. I hope you enjoy my glamour. And I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.